When you tell them, you know, I used to do this in the city, then they are like, what have you done for us? You get married to a people who are all strangers to you.
We are very potential women, but because, I don't know, because the patriarchal society that we live in, the cultural stereotyping.
Party primaries are very expensive. Most women cannot afford. Then they are not free and fair. So you can imagine, double tragedy.
Resources are mainly managed by our spouses, and that predisposes women to begging. And even where they are not begging, most women who also are interested in politics may not really have the massive resources that are required for campaigning.
Gathering the courage to even say, I want to buy, that's significant. The emotions of fear, the emotions of rejection that you will go through are enough to stop you from making that decision. And even after you make that decision, it might take you time to declare publicly that you want to run for a specific seat.
I was threatened with rape. I was threatened with, I was told that my parents' home was going to be burnt down. Insults, like really just anything, you name it.
A woman who is not ready to stay in her house, but just want to go out and just loiter. They believe this is a woman. In fact, they will, if I use a more crude term, that this is a prostitute. Women are given all manner of propaganda.
So we have registered an organization where we are identifying and profiling other women. We are just in the process. In this group, I'm the Secretary General.
The first strategy is to start campaigning as early as you finish the other election. Campaign starts immediately after somebody has been declared a winner. So you start doing your groundwork, you start looking at who was who, how did we manage to bring this person here.
When the board also advertised, as women you must apply and lobby and follow up. The Constitution protects the rights of minorities, the rights of special interest groups.
Political systems are very busy. You're required to be here, and like any other leadership position. So this, as much as women are able to multitask, but this is an area that really requires a lot of training and a lot of focus so that the women can deliver.
So if you want to vie successfully, it means you have to sell your agenda to those people who will prefer your candidature or prefer your opponent's candidature. Getting visibility, number one. Who do you talk to? So we must learn who we talk to, who makes the decisions, who will give us information on where we need to be, what party activities are happening. And then, of course, find out what value you can add.
Let us encourage these women to actually go for other positions which are competitive from both genders. And then let other women be uplifted to occupy the affirmative action post.
Let women also learn to love one another. Those who are looking for positions should embrace the women they want to vote for them. Let no one speak for them. Let the women go to the women, talk to them, convince them, and then they'll be able to be voted into position of power.
With the initiative that we are coming up with, Voter Dada, we are going to negotiate.
The agenda that FIDA is running away with right now, I'm so happy that they have started early. When we do this, they bring in other stakeholders. We need banners, we need lesos, we need the calendars, we need flyers. So if we are able to be given non-monetary election material support, I think it goes a very long way in helping women candidates.
Let's make Voter Dada into a ringtone. Because everybody, even with Akabambe, has access to that. And so let us make sure that it is a ringtone. Let's have it circulating. The first place and the lowest unit is to make sure that Voter Dada is being spoken about in every woman group.
But as long as it's a woman who's won it, it's a win for women.
Let's all vote women first before we vote men. And I believe this Kenya will be a better Kenya